Hello, hello, and welcome, and hope everyone is well and staying warm and dry through the December uh, holiday ops. And winter's approaching, so is Christmas. A friend of mine, I'm gonna keep. So, a friend of mine was asking me why. He just got back into World of Tanks, and welcome back. And he was asking me why I was playing lower tiers. So I decided there's no way I can sit there and explain everything to him. Texting it would just I'd be writing a novel. So I decided to make a quick video explaining why. All right. Now, uh, this really pertains to uh, players who are concentrating on playing Battle Pass in World of Tanks. And for those of you who know, um, then you know. For those of you who don't know, like myself, I'll explain pretty well everything. I knew about. I'm gonna call this. It's not a trick. It's it's something that I'm sure everybody who's played uh, Battle Pass has come to realization at some point that the game will say that particular tank that you've been playing is no longer available for points for Battle Pass. Yes, I knew of that back in the past years, but my old brain never thought anything more of that. So here's where the key, most important thing to do for those of you who don't want to open up your wallet and go ka-ching, 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 uh, this will help you to progress. Yeah, excuse me. My face is leaking. It has been for quite some time. Anyways, it will help you to progress um, in battle points. So without any more yapping here by the fire and the tree, it's nice and warm. Let's get down to business. Welcome to Enchanted Coast. Now, I'm Battle Pass. Let's go there first. Now, right uh, at this point, I'm in currently halfway, almost halfway, by 1 point, if my math is correct. Uh, on stage 5, on day 2 for the holiday havoc chapter. I was actually quite surprised that there was going to be another battle pass for 2025. Now, what I'm going to say to you, keep in mind that for those of you who have been playing World of Tanks, especially this year, there has been an overwhelming battle passes on top of battle passes on top of battle passes, rolling and rolling till here we are now. Uh, so the information I'm going to give to you to how to progress, if you're concentrating on one battle pass, let's talk about next year. There'll be another, in February or something like that, there'll be another battle pass on top of the battle pass. And it will be a battle pass that's a little bit shorter, not as, for example, this battle pass on this day 2 will last until January the 12th, actually the 11th. So the 12th at 2 a.m., meaning I'm asleep. So keep that in mind. So, as with your progression, which I'm going to explain to you, if there's a battle pass on top of a battle pass on top of a battle pass that you're playing, keep in mind what I'm going to show you. Once it runs out, that's it. Okay? So I'm trying to figure out a way to explain this as clearly as possible. So let's go down to the garage. I've got my Tier 5 vehicles here. I'm going to drop down to Tier 4 so I can show you. Now, on top, I guess I can't do that. I hope you can see this. Look at the middle tank. I'm going to click on this so you can see this. And if you look right here, every single tank that you have, as you play them, you will notice that, first of all, there's a battle pass points, which on tier 4 is the maximum is 70. I'm at 45 out of 70. Meaning, if I do well, and regardless, if I do well, it will be faster. If I don't do well and my team does so-so and I'm in the middle, I'll be making less battle points. So as the information here, top 3 gives you 7 if you win, and top 10 gives you 5 if the team loses. Top 3 is 5 and top 10 is 3. Okay. So the trick is, I don't want to use the word trick, as I don't want it to sound like, hey, it's a trick. There's a trick. It's not a trick. So as each vehicle, as soon as you hit the maximum battle pass points, in this case, in tier 4s, it's 70, you get an extra 15, yes, I said, an extra 15 points added to your battle pass stage. Okay, so 24 out of 50. So if I back up to where my battle pass is for this particular tank, I'm at 4570. So as you can see, my DW2, my battle pass is at 3970. It's up to you to make up your own strategy. What I'm doing is I'm spreading out my tier 4 tanks, and I play all the tanks from the moment I wake up till I get tired, and then I go play War Thunder, movie time, have something to eat, sort of thing. So it's up to you how you want to manage your battle points of each vehicle that you have in each rank. So right now I've got the PZ3J, the DW2, scroll down, and we got the Matilda sitting at 2270, and that's about, and I've got my SAU 40 TD at 570. So basically what I'm doing is I will play a couple of hours using, uh, oops, using my personal reserves. Always use your 1 hour reserves if you're playing, and it's up to you. You know, if you're gonna say, "Oh, I'm only gonna play a couple of games," it's up to you to value. Um, am I wasting a half hour, or am I gaining 200% plus 50% plus 50% on the couple of games that I'm gonna play for half an hour? That is up to you. Okay. So back to this. So you make a strategy pertaining to how many tanks you have in each rank, as I'm going to show you ranks 5 now, as I've explained it. So in rank 4, the total battle points is 70. Let's go to rank, tier 5, which I'm playing now. So in tier 5, my M4 Sherman is 5 out of 85. 85? What happened to 70? Well, ha ha ha. Here we go. That's why I'm playing lower tier. So in other words, tier 5 is at 85. Let's go to tier 6. 100. Meaning, as each tier ranks up, let's go to tier 10. I got tier 11s, so let's go to tier 10. My T-57 Heavy is 700 battle points. To get that extra 15 points, or I guess, no, my apologies. So in tier 10, your reward for researching point limit is 35. So let's go back down to tier 6. The battle points limit for a tier 6 is 15. Let's go to tier 8 just to see the difference. The reward for reaching the battle points is 25. So, unless you're a really good player, or a better player than I am, it'll be up to you to decide if you are working on battle points. I mean battle pass points. If you're not, you don't care. It doesn't matter to you. Then it doesn't matter to you, and you can play whatever tank and whatever tier you would like during the holiday ops or throughout the year. So now that I'm in tier 5, I will put up a 1 hour booster, right? Either 200 or 300% on free experience. Definitely 50%. You only got one choice on credits, and whether or not 50% or 100% on combat experience. Then I'll load up my boosters. Make sure I go to the washroom, grab myself a couple of drinks, make sure I've got some snacks, etc. Pet the cat a couple of times, and go to it. So I hope I have explained this well enough to understand. If I haven't, by all means, make a comment and get back to me on that. I've got the red fire-breathing dragon with my transparent tree, and don't forget, shift F3. Don't forget, most importantly, turn on or turn off your night and day. I prefer this look because I think it looks way better. and it really gives a different outlook on your game. So, um, back to the blue. So I hope I explained everything about why I'm playing in lower tiers for Battle Pass. And I hope I explained well enough about the how each tier, the Battle Pass points and rewards are higher. All right? Happy holiday ops, everyone. Merry Christmas. Have a good rest of the year. GG, take care, stay warm, be safe. Peace out.